position 5 Piranhas most of the time, unless they have some kind of a setup, some kind of a stun from the safe lane, which is pretty uncommon nowadays. You do tend to go for second point in the Starstorm.
He took a lot of damage when he stepped up right there, but a couple Illuminates coming over. Ooh, Celery. He's going to be first blood. For Fishman, that Starstorm doing so much damage after the second drop on him.
Starstorm and the side blades actually hit him, so later down the line, playing with Keeper of the Light.
Now, like you were talking about with the Swashbuckle and the Shield Crash. Shield Crash landing on like 2 or 3 heroes. It feels super broken. Cookie, Rachio. He's going to get away, and now he'll Metamorph and go for Kataomi as he's in the trees, but with run right-click, they'll get the kill onto the Clockwork. So aggression coming out from Entity, and they pay for it dearly with the life of the clock. And well, Toby can just throw dual breaths onto the lane and continue.
They might get
farm.
Toby as well. 12 magic wand charges. If he lands a cookie, does have mana to do so with the mangoes.
Lands. So right clicks in, Toby on the run, dual breath gets thrown, but he still falls. That's a big boost for this Terrorblade.
That's a double kill. Usually I'm not a big fan of Terrorblade. I feel like this hero is very limited to what he can do. Sure, there's some really good matchups that he plays into. Then again, you are relying on meta so much. Celery.
He's going to get very down here. One more right click. It'll come from Fishman as 3 heroes reacted to that Undying over mid.
Returns that tip. Celery tips Stormstormer, like there's so that he doesn't tip the same on the Ancients. Rachio looking for another Sunder.
Yeah, trying to catch Toby, and we'll get the Sunder, then hit with a dual breath. Needs to be careful. There's a second hero coming down here. It's Stormstormer. He'll go to the Metamorphosis, and Toby's going to go back towards the tower, but the Tornado and the Meteor Hammer. It's still the kill on Toby. He doesn't have Sunder anymore, so Drachio's going to try and run to the trees and get out of vision and get out of harm's way, but eventually he'll die to this Invoker.
That was actually close. Strength, Power Treads, Occult Bracelet. Quinn gets a solo kill here. Yeah, even without committing. No Rolling Thunder used.
Ace is going to get chased, and they got the Starstorm. They'll get another kill. Watson gets credit for that. Now he's going to go for the Tombstone. They end up trading. Fishman, Mortimer's Kisses right on top of the TA, but gets the refraction off, goes into the melt, throws it out at Tofu. He's been dusted. That means they're able to see him and get the kill onto the TA. So Celery's got credit for that. And trades back and forth, I would say.
Quinn also going for a bit of a greedy build on Pango. Not even opting to get a shard. Good cookie and the kisses.
Yeah, with the Rolling Thunder, this is problematic for Watson. He's already been dusted. Swashbuckle kisses. He's getting low. He's burning, and he's dying to Tofu. Quinn with a shield crash. He's got some mana back thanks to Ace. Toby on the run from Celery as well as Tofu. Trying to take
cookie
out
on zombie again.
The They've got the cookie on the zombie. They'll get the kill onto the Jakiro. They look over at the Murano, who's leaping away, but has no more leaps. So just has to walk it all the way back towards the base as the arrow gets thrown forward but doesn't land. And they'll also take the tier 1 tower mid.
From Gaming Gladiators.
And you can see that Quinn has made a change on that build. I think after that Rolling Thunder, he really wants to close the gap with the Rolling Thunder ability. And he's going to the Blink Dagger before the Ags.
Great
Ice Path on it too. Sunstrike coming in, but that's going to be off the mark. But Kataomi is going in with a Battery Assault. Down goes Quinn. Burning from that Macro Pyre. They'll get the kill to Celery as well. They were going for Roche.
He's got a buyback.
Really going too well for him. Watson's in with a double damage, and he's disarmed on this Terrorblade. They go and snatch the Aegis. So Dorachio's got himself a second life. Watson's in some trouble. Cookie comes into the illusion. They've got the damage kill off this TA, and Toby trying to run, trying to hide. Quinn's coming, rolled up in a ball, ready to crush you. Quinn lands onto the Jakiro. They'll take out Toby. They get the Aegis into their hands.
Heavy commitment from both teams. Fishman buying back on side of Entity and
Follow this one up. All 5 heroes from Entity are pretty close. You're going to be careful on this if you're going to go in. Stop the Meteor Hammer. Tombstone committed with the BKB popped by Stormstormer. Right clicks in from Dorachio, but there's the Ice Path Macro Pyre combo. And nobody following it up.
Heavy commitment
Going over to the
from
side,
Entity.
and look at that swashbuckle damage coming in from Quinn to get the kill there. Toby still on the run. Scotty slowing him down. 4 staff, but right into the hands of Tofu, who lands another cookie, but the Sunstrike coming in, and Tofu on the run from Watson.
Double 4 staff.
Oh, not going to be enough damage.
30
just
HP.
35 health, and that is real close to going down. Sunder used
able to put any kind of pressure. They're going to smoke, because Roshan could potentially respawn Quinn.
Shot Quinn. Caught. Ice Path followed up.
Sunder?
The Cogs. Can he save him? Sunder's there for Dorachio. But now he has to be careful in the fight. Quinn still taking a lot of damage. Soul Rip, roll up, still dead. Gem on the deck. Watson gets the kill. Fishman ends up dying. Dyrachyo going into the Metamorphosis with a sliver of health, the Madman. Watson dies to Celery, so even without Quinn, they kill off the TA.
They do. I mean, this was big. Like, they already.
Yeah, just constantly putting out a Dyrachyo, and now they're going to go to the Tombstone. These heroes can really only just watch, but Stormstormer's going to go in from the behind, and now he goes and hits the Hex. The hookshot lands for Kataomi. The Tornado is going to split the seams. Not exactly the best positioning as Watson's now trying to run with the BKB pop by Dyrachyo. Just man fighting it up with the Rolling Thunder. That lands onto the Templar Assassin. The BKB's not going to be enough. They've got the right-click damage to get the kill, and he's dead for 85 seconds. No buyback, and that's a big issue here for Entity.
I thought Watson's going to blink out. It did have Blink Dagger available, but then Quinn.
Who will they find? Quinn rolling, but no acoustics for the Thunder. Until he finds Stormstormer. Now he rolls up on him. They get the lockdown. They have the Guardian Greaves coming out from Toby, but the damage immediately taking him out. So now he'll pop the BKB. He'll go after Toby, and this is going to be an issue. No gem anymore. That was on the deck. They will get a kill there on a Toby, too.
Toby, again, dead for 50 seconds. Does have buyback available one more time. They're in a...
Whoa! Almost killing Watson straight up. Demon Zeal and Dyrachyo just continuing to go. They go to the Mortimer's Kisses. They've got the stun.
My God.
Uh-oh, Stormer is going to be deader. They'll go for Toby. They'll look for Fishman. The Ice Path is down, but the Soul Rip is in on Dyrachyo. He's still got full health. They kill off Fishman. They've got a third in Toby. These heroes are running back to the base. There's nothing they can do. And there's the Blinding Light into the Hex. They get the kill on Watson, who's going to buy back, but they've also got Kataomi. They have a buyback available on the Mirana of Fishman, but Watson's dead inside his own base, and they will get another kill on a Fishman. It is a full team wipe plus extras as Gaming Gladiators dismantle Entity.
Yeah, this was... I'm not going to say, like, complete...